What's going on, guys? Drew with Profit Monsters here, and I'm at my storage unit because I had a really good sales day yesterday. I had some strong sales. I didn't have a lot of sales, but I had strong sales, and I wanted to share them with you guys just so you guys could be aware and be on the lookout for some of these items because they may help you in your reselling journey. So let me open up my storage unit and I'll show you what I found. I've actually got a ton of stuff in my car too that I have to bring in and organize because I've been kind of slacking on that, leaving it at my house. So I'm gonna get some work done today, but I'm gonna show you what I sold first. I sold these pair of Hoka 1-1 Clifton 4s right here. I had them listed for $69.99 plus shipping on multiple platforms, and I accepted a best offer on eBay of $55 plus shipping. I paid $8.99 for these at Goodwill, and they sold in about a week. I sold these Nike Freerun 4.0 running shoes. These Flyknits are great shoes to sell. They sell very quickly, even dirty. You can see, I think I picked these up at the bins actually, so I basically paid nothing for them, probably about $2, and they sold for $40 on Poshmark. I sold these white Nike Huaraches. If you guys follow me for a while, you know I made a YouTube video about cleaning Huaraches. So when I saw these, I don't remember if I got these ones at the bins too or at a thrift store. I think these were at a Goodwill. So I probably have $9.99 into these, somewhere around there. They were super dirty as well, and I cleaned them up for the most part, except for there's a little bit of pink marker right there that I couldn't get off. So, you know, whatever. But I sold these for $40 on Poshmark. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know I picked these skin creams up at a Goodwill. These are like for people that are like allergic, for like skin irritation, diaper rash, things like that. A lot of nurses use these at hospitals and things. I paid $36 for like over 120 of these or something like that. And so about $5.99 for a bag of 20 is what I ended up paying. And I've been selling them by lots of 2 for $14.99 free shipping. I'm way in the profit on these. It cost me $3.31 to ship, so I'm like over $10 profit per one sold now at this point, because I've already made all my money back by a long shot. I sell these almost every day now, which is awesome. Okay, so a little interesting story on these Hoka 1-1 or Hoka One Cliftons. I bought these on Mercari for $15 free shipping to try to do like a little Mercari to platform flip. And I ended up selling them on Mercari for $42 plus shipping, and the buyer returned them saying that there was like a little bit of peeling right there on the toe box. I don't think they like the fit or something like that, so they just found an excuse. Almost every pair of Hokas that I've sold, even with lots of wear on the bottom, have had absolutely no problems. So I definitely took them back. I knew I could sell them, and I sold them for $40 on Poshmark yesterday. So I'll still net $32. I sold this vintage Ralph Lauren polo strap back hat. These are like the dad hats. I think I got this at the bins. And so I basically have $1 into it or less. And I sold it for $29 on Poshmark. I was actually really surprised. I list these polo things like really high because there's a lot of hype around polo and Tommy Hilfiger right now. So I listed it really high for $39, and someone sent me an offer of $29, and I accepted right away. I sold a pair of Wrangler memory foam men's sandals. These are like brand new. I actually got 2 pairs of these at a garage sale. I paid $2 each for them, and they're in excellent condition. This is my last pair. I list them for $24.99 plus shipping, and I accepted an offer of $19. Changing the angle up a little bit, I sold one of my Mitel 5000 computer units right here. If you guys saw my YouTube video where I picked up a wholesale lot of phones, I paid $1,000 for like tons of phones. I got all the boxes right here of all the phones. All those cardboard boxes are all the phones, pieces, and accessories. And so this is like one of the computer like brains, the main boards for those things. I got 4 of these, and I've already sold one. I accepted a best offer on one for $129, just because they had been sitting for a little bit and I haven't sold any of them. And then I just sold one of these for $189, full list price plus shipping. So that was a really good sale. And then this doesn't count for yesterday's sales, but it will count because I woke up this morning to another sale of the phones. This is one of the models, the Mitel 8568. I have like probably 25 or 30 of this model, and I listed them for $54.99 free shipping. And I've even ran some 20% off sales and didn't get any hits. And I woke up to an offer of $30 free shipping for 5 units, so $150 for 5 units, and I accepted that. So it's probably going to run me about $20 to ship these out. But we'll see when I get back home how much it's really going to cost me. I've got to add the phone, the back mount, and the coil cord. So I have to get everything together, but I do have 5 of the units, so I'm going to ship those out. So each one of those phones I had, obviously comes with the headset here, and the coils are at my house, and then the phone mounts. So I have them all in separate boxes by what they are, so it's easier to grab, and it makes them fit in the boxes a lot nicer. So we'll see how much this is going to be to ship out. Hopefully not too much. So the rest of the items are at my house, so I'm going to load up everything that I have from my house into my storage unit. Hey, Hezzy. My dog, Hezzy. 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 He's ready to help me work today. Okay, we're back at the office, and I got a couple more sales to show you guys, and then I want to go over the numbers because I think that's really important. And I saw Harry Tornado do it, and I think it's a really good idea to be transparent with sales, especially when making these videos. So I want to share the same information with you guys. But I sold this Jurassic Park Game Boy game. I picked this up on Facebook Marketplace locally with about 10 other games and a Game Boy Advance. I paid $20 for all of it, and I sold the Game Boy Advance for $40, and I've already sold 2 other games for like 10 and 12 bucks, and I accepted a best offer on this for $10.50 plus shipping. And next is this vintage CC Filson. This is a new to me brand. I don't know much about this kind of stuff, but it's one of those like tweed type vests. I got this in my wholesale box. If you watched my unboxing video for my wholesale box, I have an average of about $4 per item cost of goods in there. So if you watch the video now, you know probably how much I paid for the box, but I have an average of about $4 cost of goods per item, and I sold this for $99 plus shipping. I had it listed for $120, and I sent an offer to Likers last night and for $99, and I sold it. So that's great. And I have one more sale that I want to show you guys. All right, so this thing right here is an Ionic Breeze silent germicide protector air purifier. I don't even really know much about these. Well, I'll just put it right here. So here's how I got these. Unfortunately, my grandfather passed away recently, and we were cleaning out the estate, and there was a lot of stuff in there. My father and my aunt let me keep some of it to resell because they were going to donate some of it to Goodwill. I got 2 of these, and they both work great. I had them listed for $99 each, and I got an offer last night on one for $80 plus shipping. And so I accepted it, and that's great. This is going to be fun to ship. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but for $80 plus shipping, I will figure it out for sure. Okay, so like I said, not a whole lot of quantity in this sales day, but quality for sure. And so let's go over the numbers real quick. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and I think I'm going to start doing this on all my What Sold videos. So gross sales were $567.97. So that's a really good number. Obviously, my average sales price is really high because of the Mytel phones. Just so you know, the 5 individual phones, the LCDs, are not included in this gross sales price because it's a different day that I accepted that offer. So that $150 does not count in this sales day. So just so you guys are aware of that. Then I have net here on eBay is $399.30, and Poshmark was $87.20. And the reason I separated these is because Poshmark takes a 20% fee, and eBay is going to be 13% with eBay and PayPal. So I'm left with $486.50 net after eBay and Poshmark fees. My cost of goods were $35. Now let me explain this to you guys, why my cost of goods were so low. First of all, I source extremely cheap items. And the Ionic Breeze I got for free. So that's $99 or an $80 sale that I got for free. And a couple of the other items I'm already into the profit on, which is really good. So, you know, for example, the Mytel phones, I bought so many of them. I think I got over 200 units and I paid $1,000. So my buy cost would have been $5 for the Mytel. So you could add $5 if you really wanted to. But because I'm in the profit, I didn't even count it as a cost of goods because I've already made my money back plus more for the Mytel phone. And everything else, the hat was $1 buy cost. The shoes were $8. and $9 and $10 buy cost, which is really where all this money comes from. So everything else was just really cheap, free, or I'm already in the profit. So that's how I got this $35 cost of goods. If you have any questions about this, jump into the comment section. I'd love to answer those as well. So then you have taxes of $338.63 after, well, that's not the taxes. So then you have taxes of about 25%. I typically like to put away more than what's expected just because you never know when it comes to taxes and income brackets and things like that. So about 25%. So after 25% of the $467, I'm left with $338.63 take home net profit. So that's it, guys. I had over $500 day and I get to make about $330 of that take home, which is really good for only 9 items. I'm really happy with those results. That is not an everyday thing. That's why I wanted to share this video, because I had some really strong sales. Other days I've had sales where I've been like $100 net or even less. So you just never know. Don't want to mislead you and think you that every day is like this, because it's not. But when you have the good days, it definitely motivates you to want to share them for other people to learn and to help, because you guys don't want to see a video where I'm only making $50 profit. So I wanted to share a big day that I had with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions about any part of this process. And I greatly appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, money!